Let's go. Shut the doors. Hello. No shaking hands tonight. Here we go, boys. Middlehurst takes the draw. Wins it forward. Clark gets bumped. Rangers bring it into the Orangeville zone. Dump it deep in the far corner. Monas back behind his own net. Fires it up to the blue line. Picked off by the Rangers. Shot off the post. The rebound comes to the near boards. Rangers with the puck deep in the Orangeville zone. Tribble on his man. Centering attempt. Some skate shot. Saved by Milks. Middlehurst tries to clear it. Tribble. Second attempt to Monas. He'll send that all the way down. The Rangers regroup. Bring it up out of their zone. Stretch pass. Brady intercepts that. Sends it to Nugent. Nugent up to the Rangers blue line. Just picked off. And second attempt. Get that into the zone. Arkema, Brady in the corner. Rangers bring it up the near boards. Plays it deep. That'll go just too far for icing. Nugent takes the draw, wins it back to Brady on the point. Brady misses the shot. Puck comes out. Rangers bring it into the Orangeville zone. Circle around, just dump it in deep to the far corner, behind the Orangeville net. Centering attempt, shot, saved by Milks. Bit of a scramble. Arkema breaks out of the Orangeville zone, gets the red line and backhands that into the Ranger zone. Rangers turn it around quick through neutral ice, in over the blue line. Cycles back. Brings it a little deeper, shot, wide of the net. Middlehurst on his man. Hobor misses the hit. Centering attempt. That'll come to the blue line, kept in by the Rangers. Campbell, deep, loses an edge, shot. Milks with the save. Critchley along the boards. Kept in. Middlehurst, second attempt. Gets it just outside the Orangeville zone. Rangers regroup, bring it back in. Shot. Saved by Milks. Middlehurst wins the draw to the far boards, picked up by the Rangers. Played back into the corner. Hobor off the boards, kept in by the Rangers. Deep in the corner. Got Hobor and Middlehurst trying to dig it out. Finally, Hobor gets it to the Monas at the blue line. He'll skate it over. Just chip it in deep. Mason in first for the forecheck. Puck comes to the blue line. Tribble keeps that back in. Monas behind the Rangers net. Gets pinned to the boards. Monas Nugent in the corner, battling for that puck, trying to dig it out. Rangers get a piece of it, and they'll bring it out of their zone. And through neutral ice and into the Orangeville zone. Shot high and above the net. Rebound comes to the blue line, just kept in. Shot blocked by Thompson. Out in the front, shot steered wide by Milks. Thompson gets the puck to the blue line to Monas and out. Mason takes a long shot from the blue line. And nobody's there to grab the rebound. Rangers break out of their zone. Arkema with a good stick. Sends the puck all the way deeper into the Orangeville zone. Rangers in the far corner. Tribble gets a piece of it. Rangers bring it out from behind the net. Centering attempt. Intercepted by Middlehurst. He'll steer that deep into the Rangers zone. Picks up the clearing attempt. Clark spinning around. Gets it off the boards and into the corner. Clark runs over his man. Arkema steps around the hit. And again, shot. That'll be gloved by the goalie. Middlehurst to take the draw. Wins it back, but the Rangers were first to the puck. Stretch pass, picked up by Brady. He'll send that back into the Ranger zone. No ice. We'll get nice and deep. Middlehurst in on the forecheck. Clark steals the puck. Circles around. Walks out. Throws it towards the net. Picked off by the Rangers. We'll bring it out. Bank it off the boards deep in the Orangeville zone behind their net. Hobor first to the puck. Gets it to the far corner. And the Rangers send it the opposite direction. Brady steps into his man. Shot. Steered wide by Orangeville. The Rangers still have the puck in the Orangeville zone. Brady in the near corner, sends it the opposite way. Critchley first to the puck, bats it, gets to the blue line and out. Rangers regroups. Clears the blue line. Brady missed his hit. Puck deep in the Orangeville zone. Hobor. Off the boards to Critchley. Flip it off the boards, get it out of the blue line. Mona's in his feet. Gets to the red line and sends that the rest of the way. Rangers up to their blue line. Campbell on his man. Ties him up. Rangers in over the blue line. Walks around Tribble. Shot. Milks steers it wide. Play to the blue line. Cross ice pass to Critchley. He'll get the red line and dump it in their zone. Nugent in on the forecheck. Rangers play it to the far boards. Up to their blue line and out. In Orangeville zone. Hit, shot wide of the net. Flyers played off the backboard. Tribble. Nope. Rangers to the blue line. Shot. Easy blocker saved by Milks. Stretch pass outside the Orangeville zone. Give him a bit of chance to change. Rangers cycling the puck. Mason in on the forecheck. Applying some pressure. Makes the hit. I think they'll call that one high. And that'll be a penalty. Clark gets hit after the whistle. No call? Or are they sending them both? No. Orangeville penalty. 2 minutes for head contact. 2:39 to go in the first period. Middlehurst takes the draw. Rangers win it. Back to the point. Good pressure by Middlehurst. Clark off the boards. Gets a piece of it. Second attempt. Sends it the rest of the way down the ice. Middlehurst in on the forecheck. Rangers regroup. Bring it out of their zone. Clark with the reach. Doesn't quite get there. Rangers firing it around. Shot. Saved by Milks. Rebound comes to the near corner. Cross ice pass. Past everybody. Clark's there first. He'll send it off the boards to the length of the ice. Rangers goalie out to play it. Sets it up. Arkema applying some pressure with Critchley. Rangers bring it into the Orangeville zone. Steps around Thompson. Just out of his reach through the blue paint. Shot. Wide. Critchley. In over the blue line. Interference. No. Almost. Rangers regroup. Grab that puck. Critchley still on him. In through neutral ice into the Orangeville zone. Shot. Big save by Milks. Critchley will send that down the ice. Get a bit of a change. Arkema almost wins that foot race. Puck skirts to the far corner. Cross ice pass. Rangers let that go into the Orangeville zone. Cycling the puck around. Slips around now. Shot. Steered wide. 40 seconds to go in the period. Rangers. Shot, tipped in, scores. That's good. Nugent in center, take the draw. Scrum draw, picked up by Rangers, fired to the Orangeville defense. Tribble sends that into the Orangeville or the Ranger zone. Clark applying some pressure. 30 seconds to go in the period. Cross ice, Rangers bring it out into the Orangeville zone. Centering attempt, shot, over the shoulder, scores. Let him walk in. Middlehurst take the draw. 17.8 seconds to go in the period. Middlehurst wins it back to Campbell. He'll get it out over the line. Critchley battles his man, kicks it forward. Middlehurst avoids the hit. Rangers pick the puck up, send it back to the Orangeville blue line. Stretch pass, picked off by the Rangers. In over the Orangeville zone. Shot, wide of the net. Didn't get all of it. That'll do it for the first period. Middlehurst takes the draw to start the second period. Rangers win the draw. Bumped by Mason. And they'll get that into the Ranger zone. They'll turn around, clear it to neutral ice. Backhand to Thompson. Off the near boards, just out of the reach of Mason. Rangers will send that all the way in. Milks plays it to the side. Campbell up the boards to the blue line, kept in. Second effort, again kept in by the Rangers. Cycling the puck around, shot, blocker saved by Milks. Played back to the blue line by the Rangers. Shot blocked by Bonus. Mason along the near boards. Gets it to the blue line, not out. Shot blocked. Thompson plays it off the glass. Rangers player picked that puck up in their zone. Send it deep. Campbell changes directions. Just over the Rangers blue line. Picked off by Mason. In over the blue line. Centering attempt. Middlehurst couldn't get a stick on that. Moniz steps out with it. Shot. Loose puck in the paint. Covered by the goalie. Face off deep in the Ranger zone. Mason wins it to Clark. Clark to Brady. Brady with the shot. Tipped wide of the net. Wilbur pinches in. Rangers backhand that out over the blue line. And send it deep in Orangeville zone. Puck in the far corner. Picked off by Clark. Gets it out. Rangers. Cross ice pass in their zone. Played off the glass. Goes past everyone. Icing's waved off. Hobor to Brady. Brady back to near corner. Critchley steps into his man. Gets to the blue line, kept in by the Rangers. Ref gets in the way. Mason tries to get it out, but picked off by the Rangers. Puck behind the Orangeville net.
Geez, full line change clears our bench.
Yeah. Middlehurst takes the draw, wins it back. Cross ice pass to Thompson. Thompson sends it the opposite end. Banks off the boards into the Rangers zone. Rangers with the puck. Plays it off the near boards. Kept in by Thompson. He'll just throw it to the net. And Rangers will clear that into the net mesh. Middlehurst takes the draw. Rangers win it. Send it to far boards. The cherry picker. Milks with the pad save. Nugent clears out of the zone. Middlehurst with some speed and on the forecheck. Applying pressure. Tribble bumps his man into the boards. That's going to be a call. You'd think. Dribble to the box. I think for 2. Two minutes for hedge contact. Middlehurst takes the draw deep in the Orangeville zone. Six. 6-minute penalty. I guess. Rangers cycling the puck around, throw it off the post. Played back to the blue line, kept in. Second shot, wide of the net. Puck's deep in the Orangeville zone. Rangers just throw it towards the net. Picked off. Shot, saved by Milks. Thompson will get a piece of that, send it the length of the ice. Rangers bring it out of their zone. In over the Rangers, Orangeville blue line. Shot, pad saved by Milks. Rebound comes to the far boards. Hold on to your stick. Rangers penalty. Hobart with the shot, just over the net. Brady kicks that deep in the corner. Moniz gives chase. Get in the zone, boys. 4-on-4. Rangers in over the Orangeville blue line. Skating around. Moniz on his man. Knocks him over. Clark couldn't quite get there in time. Puck comes out of the Orangeville zone. Rangers will regroup. Neutralize and bring it back in. Clark steps into his man. Hobart. Cross ice. Just out of the reach of Clark. Don't think he was expecting the pass. Yep. Rangers dump it in the Orangeville zone. Picked up by Hobart. Hobart. Dumped back in by the Rangers. Brady sends it behind the net to the near boards. Shot blocked by Brady. Moniz picks up the loose puck. He's got Clark. Clark's in over the blue line. Shot, backhand score! No, I was going to say, the penalty's not over yet. Yeah.
Let's go!
Do it again, boys. Mason takes the draw. Chips it forward. Rangers get there first. Send that into the Orangeville zone. Thompson just missed that shot. Rangers with the puck deep in the Orangeville zone. To the blue line. Just kept in. Campbell takes his man down. Along the boards. Mason gets a piece of it to clear the zone. Rangers send it back in the Orangeville zone. Thompson to Campbell. Campbell stretch pass through neutral ice. Back to 5-on-4. 2.5 minutes. Rangers regrouped in their zone. Send it into the Orangeville zone. And Kirchley will send that to center ice. Just off the skate of Mason. Mason brings it back into his zone. Fires it around the far boards. Rangers win that foot race. And Thompson will send it back to the half boards. Rangers come up with it. Centering attempt. Off the skate. Right to a Rangers player. Critchley with a weak backhand. Rangers block that. Keep it in the Orangeville zone. Puck comes to the near corner. Kind of holding the stick. Puck squirts out wide the other way. So it looks like they were offsetting. And the Rangers take the extra man. I think so. Rangers with the double minor, 4 minutes. It's a minute 56 to go on the Orangeville penalty. Four on four. Draw one by the Rangers. They'll send it up. Locked in front. Poked it out. Hobart. Man steps around him. Shot. Saved by Milks. Rebound. Played off the net. Puck comes out the far corner. Arkema has a look. Steps around his man. Sends it up. Nobody's looking. Rangers pick up that puck in their zone to clear it out. Rangers back in the Orangeville zone. Shot high, deflected high into the net. Monas takes the draw, wins it back, thrown off the glass, and that'll go the length of the ice for icing. Monas wins another draw. Mason gets to the blue line and out. Picked up by the Rangers. They'll just backhand that deep in the Orangeville zone. Campbell picks it up behind his net. Sends it to Clark, to Monas. Monas drops it back to Clark. Clark gets stepped into. Monas picks up the loose puck. In over the Rangers' blue line. Just loses control. Clark steps into his man again. Both go down. Rangers in over the Orangeville blue line. Cross ice pass into the corner. Puck still deep in the Orangeville zone. Comes out. Shot steered wide. Comes to the blue line. Dumped back in by the Rangers. Rangers player step around his man. Shot. Milks with the save.
Zach, kick that stick out of there.
Campbell throws it off the boards to the blue line, just kept in. Campbell in the corner again with Clark. Clark brings it out. Up to Monas. Monas getting hooked. Monas along the boards. Kept into the blue line. Steps around his man. Let's go, Joe. 1 minute to go in the second period. And the Rangers will chip that out. Hobor plays it off the boards. Just into the Rangers zone. Tipped high. And that'll go for icing. 42.9 seconds to go in the period. Middlehurst takes the draw. Won by the Rangers behind their net. Played off the near boards to the blue line and out. Rangers bring it into the Orangeville zone. Shot saved by Milks. Puck squirts over the glass, over the net. Brady sends Critchley at the blue line. Shot score! Brady to Critchley, what a pass. Back to 5-on-5. 23.7 seconds to go in the period. Middlehurst takes the draw. Won by the Rangers. In over their blue line. Backhands that to center ice. Hobor to Nugent. Nugent backhands that. Just hops over Middlehurst's stick. Almost picked by Critchley. Comes to the blue line. Hobor just dumps that puck back in. That'll do it for the second period.
We're going to have to get some 5-on-5 hockey here now, I guess. For a little bit.
45 seconds.
Knock on wood.
Nice goal. Yep. Brady. Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
Let's go, Orangeville! Come on, Rangers!
We'll be able to start the third. Middlehurst takes the draw. Into some traffic. Rangers come up with it. Off the near boards. Rangers send that the rest of the way into the Orangeville zone. Campbell changes directions, plays it back to the near corner. Critchley pokes at it, gets it up to Middlehurst. Middlehurst with a little bit of room. Gets it deep, shot. Just out of the reach of Nugent. Critchley keeps the puck deep in the Ranger zone. Middlehurst, Nugent, and Critchley behind the net. Nugent gets taken down, no call. Rangers bring it into the Orangeville zone. Skate behind the net, to the far corner. Centering attempt through everybody's legs. And that'll clear the Orangeville zone. Rangers, through neutral ice, just dump it into the Orangeville zone. Tribble. Decides to skate it to the blue line. Tipped by Monas. Rangers player comes in, gets taken tight to the boards. Shot. Goes wide. Rangers come up with a rebound. Played it deep. Mason takes his man down, loses stick. Arkema throws his man to the ground. Puck skirts out. Tribble. Tribble backhands that to Mason. Mason to Monas. Monas in over the blue line. Lets one go. Shots. Saved by the Rangers. Loose puck in the corner. Arkema tries to center it. Gets picked up by the Rangers player. Arkema again. Another center. Right to the Rangers player. In over the Orangeville blue line. Steps through the middle. Shot. Easy save by Milks. Rangers whiffed on that pass. Arkema got it in skates to the blue line. Just kept in. Tribble on his man. Rangers come up with it. Loose puck. I think Milk's got a couple pieces of those ones. Rangers tried to center it. Picked up by Tribble. He'll send it to the far corner. Rangers cycling it around. Shot through the blue paint. Rangers still have the puck deep in the Orangeville zone. Arkema to Mason. Mason throws it off the glass. That'll go a little too far for icing. Middlehurst takes the draw deep in the Orangeville zone. Rangers win it. Couldn't get it deep. Nugent gets it over the blue line. Clark in there first. The ref gets in the way. And the ref's down. You'll feel that one.
What happened?
He got away. Clark was going in, trying to cut back in, and took his feet out. Or what's his name from last night?
Try not to say it too loud. Microphone's right there.
Nobody's watching anyways this time.
Did you tell? No, you can't see who's watching. No.
No. Middlehurst takes the draw deep in the Rangers zone. Wins it back to Brady. Brady with a quick shot. Saved by the Rangers goalie. Good idea. Let's do that one again. Middlehurst. Wins it back to Brady. Brady with another shot. And another save.
It's all right. Doing it.
Yep. Middlehurst wins it again. Brady, shot blocked in front. Puck goes to the near corner. Nugent back to Brady. Brady gets it back to Nugent. Nugent with a centering attempt goes sky high. Bouncing puck just over the blue line. Rangers bumble it. Picked up by Clark. And over the blue line. Gets bumped from behind. No call. Yeah. Campbell with the shot. And saves it.
Come on, Zach. Pick a corner.
Has he been shooting over the summer and stuff? No. Oh, his shot spot. I can tell a big difference.
He's been working on his boat. He bought a boat.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. This is 1740 more.
Mason to take the draw. Monas picks up the loose puck. It's bumped in the corner. Still has it. Tries to step out with it. Rangers play it off the glass. That'll come out of the zone. Rangers player in over the Orangeville blue line. Shot steered wide by the net. Critchley into neutral ice. Rangers have control in their zone. Played it off the boards. Tribble. Cross to Thompson, who couldn't quite get it out. Rangers back into the Orangeville zone. Tribble walks over his man. Rangers with the puck behind the Orangeville net. Centering attempt, shot high into the above the glass. Face off deep in the Orangeville zone. Middlehurst wins it back. Brady's got it in the corner. Puck squirts out. In the middle, shot. Stick saved by Milks. Centering attempt. Comes to Arkema. He'll send it to neutral ice. Rangers back into the Orangeville zone. Icing's waved off. Brady. He gets there first. Backhands it to the near boards. Nugent gets it to the blue line. Just kept in. Nugent still on the puck. Brady runs his man into the boards. Puck in the near corner. And that'll get a whistle. 10 minutes to go in the third period. Mason takes the draw. Wins it back into some feet. Rangers come up with it. In the near corner. Played it to the point. Critchley with a good stick. Gets it to the blue line, not quite out. Critchley pins his man to the boards. Puck's in deep. Centering attempt. Shot. Steered wide by Milks. Campbell gets it to the half boards. Rangers will dump that puck back into their zone. Mason plays it behind the Orangeville net. Up. Clark gets it to the blue line and out. Rangers regroup in their zone. Good steal by Critchley. In deep. He gets bumped off the puck. Clark runs over his man. Loose puck all the way down to the Orangeville zone. Thompson settles it down. Plays it off the boards. Right to the Rangers. They'll bring it in. Ooh, just onside. Rangers with the puck. Shot wide of the net. Critchley drives it forward. Just kept in. Rangers with the puck in the far near corner. Tries to come out with it. Campbell on his man. Campbell to the blue line and out. Mason couldn't quite get the stick on it. Rangers turn it around, bring it back into the Orangeville zone. Campbell off the half boards, picked up by the Rangers. Centering attempt. Rangers player behind the net. Shot, saved by Milks. Campbell clears that out of there. Clark. Cross ice to Critchley. Critchley whacks at it, gets it in deep. Monas. To Middlehurst. Stolen by the Rangers. In over the blue line. Shot. Blocker saved by Milks. Middlehurst on his man behind the net. Puck comes to the far corner. Centering attempt. Shot. Easy save by Milks. Tribble. Plays it up the boards to center ice. Monas almost got that one. And the Rangers back in neutral ice. Middlehurst regroups. Sends it across to Hobor. Hobor gets his stick checked. Rangers turn around into the Orangeville zone. Shot. Saved by Milks. Steered to the far corner, or near corner. Middlehurst. A Tribble. Rangers walk out with it. Shot. Blocker saved by Milks. Backhand attempt. Goes behind the Orangeville net. Takes a funny hop off the boards. Tribble gets that puck out in neutral ice. Nugent. Good steal. Wraps around. Sent it to the point for Brady. Brady just shot blocked. Rangers in over the blue line. Shot. Saved by Milks. And the net's off. No. Pretty sure it's off. Oh, they'll just put it back on. Forget it. Forget the whistle, right? Puck spurts through. Far side. Nugent will lift that into neutral ice. Rangers regrouping. 6 minutes to go in the period. And over the Orangeville blue line. We'll set it up. Mona's reaching for his man. Shot. Blocker saved by Milks. Rebound cleared out by Brady. No icing. That'll be waved off. Picked up by the Rangers in their zone. Arkema. Line pressure. Rangers played up to their blue line and out. Into the Orangeville zone. Shot. Saved by Milks. Rebound. Big rebound. Shot wide of the net. Mason plays it off the boards. Rangers player there steals that. Shot. Saved by Milks. 5:17 to go in the third period. Mason takes the draw deep in the Orangeville zone. Rangers win it back to the point. Cross ice. He'll throw it in deep. Tribble. Comes out with it. Sends it up to Arkema. Arkema steps around his man to Clark. Clark in over the blue line. Takes it wide. Pumps the brakes. Plays it off the boards. Rangers player steals it and gets it into the Orangeville zone. Steps around his man. Shot. Saved by Milks. Thompson. Gets that to Clark. Clark leaves it there for Mason. Mason gets the red line and dumps the puck in. Goes for a change. Arkema. Chase the Rangers player behind his net. Takes him down. Loose puck comes to Brady at the blue line. Cross ice pass to Arkema. He'll let it go to Middlehurst. Middlehurst in over the blue line. Shot just wide of the net. Critchley Picks up that rebound, plays it off the boards to himself. Rangers player picks it up. Brady comes flying in out of nowhere. Critchley in the far corner. Brady with a shot just over the net. Hobor pinches, steps into his man. Rangers get the puck out of their zone. Odd man rush here. Shot, saved by Milks. .342 to go in the third period. Middlehurst takes the draw. Won by the Rangers. Back to the point. Missed a shot. Brady behind the Orangeville net. Sends it the rest of the way. The half boards. Critchley to Middlehurst. Middlehurst over the blue line. Sends it to Nugent. Just behind him. Off the glass into the netting. And that'll be a face-off in the Ranger zone.
If we get a tie, we're in the sevens, eh? At least?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want that stupid consolation being at 5:45.
Yeah. Mason takes the draw. Won by the Rangers. Send it back to the corner. Fire that length of the ice for an icing. They say we just run the clock. Mason takes the draw again. Wins it forward. Clark gets the puck in the far corner. Taken down by his man. Rangers chip it up. In over the Orangeville blue line. Shot. Saved by Milks. And he'll cover it. Mason takes the draw deep in the Orangeville zone. Wins it to the far boards. Shot high over the net. Mason take the draw again. Wins it to Monas. Monas brings it out of the Orangeville zone. Gets the red line and just gets a stick checked. Mason back to Monas. Back to Mason. Clark. Along the near boards. Can't find it. Back to Tribble. Tribble gets the red line and sends it into Ranger zone. Rangers player falls and lays down on the puck. Middlehurst on the draw, wins it to Nugent. Nugent with a quick shot. Let's try that one again. Middlehurst to Thompson. Thompson off the boards in the far corner. Centering attempt, shot. Saved by the Rangers. Rangers get the puck along the half boards. Nugent gets held. Rangers come up to their blue line and out. Into the Orangeville zone. Shot wide. Rebound. Cleared to the far boards. Rangers player comes up with the puck. Shot. Off the back of the net. Centering attempt. Loose puck. Played off the near boards. To the blue line and out. Arkema giving chase. Picked up by the Rangers. They'll just dump that back in the Orangeville zone. Hobor, cross ice. Thompson. 1 minute, 20 to go in the third period. Rangers in over the Orangeville blue line. Shot steered wide by Milks. Rangers come up with the rebound. Played it behind. Deep. Centering pass. Out of everybody's reach. That'll come out to the neutral ice. Nugent. Put it on the forecheck. Rangers throw that all the way into the Orangeville zone. Brady plays it behind for Thompson. Just out of his reach. 50 seconds to go in the third period. Shot. Blocked in front. Mason. Mason in over the Rangers blue line. Steps into the guy. Picks up the loose puck. Centers it to Clark. Clark shoots. Just wide. Campbell pinches in. Loose puck. Comes out of the Rangers zone. Brady plays it off the ref's foot. Campbell picked off by the Rangers. They'll throw it back in the Orangeville zone. Campbell will clear it back out. They have to wait because they're offside. Spins around. Clark picks up the loose puck. Hits the brakes. Gets it into the Rangers zone. And on the forecheck. Stretch pass. Picked off by Brady. Missed his hit. That was offside. Shot. Saved by Milks. And that'll do it for the game. 2-2 tie. Way to battle back.